How's it going, everybody? Nerdroc here, and welcome to another episode of Savage Lands. Gonna jump right into it and just go looking for some deer. I've tried actually starting the recording a few times and died each time, so hopefully this will do the trick. But what I'd actually like to do is just get a whole bunch of deer stuff so we can make a hammer and just get a whole bunch of stone and just drop it all at the beach where we usually respawn, if I can manage to do that, which I might not be able to. But if I can, that way, no matter how many times we die, we have all our starting stuff right there. Because there are, when you die and you lose your starting gear, it's almost impossible to get back where you started, gear-wise, just because it's hard to make a hatchet. Like, you have to find stone, and then you have to chop down trees, and you can't do any of that without... And there's a freaking skeleton. All right, we're just going to get away from him. You can't do it... Oh, look at that. There's a dragon over there. I don't know if you guys saw that, caught a glimpse of that, but I did. Anyways, we're going to try to avoid all of that mess. So yeah, it's really hard to get back to being able to get anything accomplished once you die and lose your hatchet. Because it's hard to find stone. There just aren't too many of them. Oh, look at that jerk. He's coming right towards me. Nah, dude. You just stay right over there. This guy's carrying like a giant freaking club or something. I want nothing to do with that. So, an update has been pushed out for the game. It lowers the rate at which your hunger lowers by basically 25% as long as you're not running. Which, if you saw the last episode, I was running a lot. So that's something I need to learn not to do. Oh, another one. These guys are... No. We can't fight him right now. I love how I'm in the process of telling you guys how I can't... Oh, man. Oh! Have I mentioned how hard this game is? Can I outsmart the skeleton? Let's try. Man, he's like right next to me. In the process of telling you guys I can't be running, and now I'm running. I'm going to have to fight him. Nah, there's no running from this guy. Ah, did that work? No, once they track you, it looks like they're on you for good. This sucks. I'm gonna meet an early fate here. All right, well. Keep forgetting. Oh, wow, that was pretty easy. Nice. Well, it sure would be nice if I can grab his equipment. Oh, man, we need to find a deer. I can't believe I lived through that. Should have just fought him right off the bat and not ran. Anyways, so the update got pushed out. It actually lowers the amount that your hunger goes down by 25%, as long as you're not running, and if you're idling, that's the same thing. And it also increased the rate at which you warm up next to a fireplace, which is pretty helpful. The rates were a little bit crazy before, let's be honest here. One could say they're still a bit difficult now, but that's okay. I don't mind the challenge. It's fun. Perhaps once there's a bit more content in the game, that will be okay with being lowered just a bit. But the big thing that I'm excited about is they added storage boxes. So once we can get to a point where we're respawning in like a saved spot, we can put a little storage box and fill it with stone. And that's going to just be really, really helpful. Assuming, of course, that we can ever find a deer. But I'm really excited about the potential for this game. Like, for a game that's not even released yet, it's already really fun to play. The feel of the game is great. There's always a talk about like indie games and game feel. That's like the big thing people talk about with indie games is the way the game feels when you play it. And this game feels great. Like, even when you're fighting something, the fact that you have this like long range and you don't have to run right up to them, it's interesting. It feels really good. I've never really played a game that has this first-person combat that has quite that feel to it, and I like it quite a bit. What is that? Is that a wolf? I kind of wish it was a deer, but you know what? At least the wolves run to us, so I guess we're going to go for it. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in this game. Like, once they can maybe add some more enemies, like a skill system would be really great. Just really excited about all of that stuff. I hear a wolf, but I don't see a wolf. I saw him before. Where'd he go? There he is. Ooh. Oh, that was great. He didn't hurt me at all. Oh, no, I hear a weird noise. Another one? You know what, man? I had enough of you and your kind. Ha. Yeah, that's right. Bag of bones. This guy is stronger than the other one. What's up with that? Do I need to, like, aim for the head? Is that a thing? I hear other noises. I don't know if any of this stuff does anything. Oh, deers. Maybe that's what I hear. Nope, there's definitely another skeleton. You gotta be kidding me with the number of skeletons I'm finding this game. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was this wolf coming at me. Oh, wow. These guys die a lot faster. Okay. I don't know why it's still letting me loot it. It's an empty body. All right, we gotta go some hunting now. Go some hunting. We gotta do some hunting now, or go hunting. One of the two. I guess I gotta choose one. Let's get rid of these things. I don't know what any of those bones do. Now I read, rather than trying to run up to these things, well, that didn't work too well that time. You're better off trying to like sneak in the brush. And if I'm not mistaken, there's no crawling in this game yet, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. What was that noise? These deer make some strange noises, I'm telling you. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Oh no, I hit him 3 times. That's all it's supposed to take. All right, well, I know I can't run. Running is like an instant death, so we're going to just track them. The other thing is, if anyone is a little more familiar with this game, I mean, there is not a whole lot of info on it yet, but I'd like to know if there's a way to make a bow. It doesn't seem like there is, though. Oh, no, where'd that... There he is, there he is. Can I sneak up on him? Oh, see, there's no crouch, but there is a control, which is like a slow walk, so maybe that's what I gotta do. In the meantime, we are not in good shape. Already down to 63% health. But I see a structure. I think I see a structure. Sometimes those can really be helpful. Let's see what we have over here. Maybe there's something good to loot. The loot! The loot! The loot is on fire! Alright, flint, I'll take it. What is this deer, like invincible? That's the same deer I keep hitting. I don't know what that's about. Alright, let's see what we got here. Green apple. Anything good? If we can get like a decent weapon. Flint. Keep finding flint. Not that there's anything wrong with flint, but what we really need is like some sort of weapon or some food. Now the other thing I suspect, because this happened once when I was playing, I left this area and came back and there was different stuff spawned in it. So I suspect that deloading this area and coming back may actually respawn the supplies. But you can't really hold me to that. I don't know if that's true or not. I really need to kill one of these deer. Oh, look at that. I keep completing survival tasks. If you look at the bottom left, it says kill an enemy and collect 2 flints. Alright, I can't run in the water. That's an instant dying of a cold, essentially. Well, that stinks. Not going to be able to get those now. Huh, what can I do? I guess we'll just keep on exploring. Might not make it. I kind of want to make these episodes basically one life long. So if I do die this time, it's just going to be a short episode. Because just restarting over and over again, I feel like takes the, how can I put this? It takes like the steam out of the momentum. That makes no sense. It takes the momentum out of the video. Those are the words I'm looking for. So, the other thing you guys may have noticed in my last video, for some reason the rendering, my rendering software has a hard time getting this video to be smooth. It kind of was a little grainy in the last video, so I'm going to work on that. There's something called a 2-pass filter when you're rendering, and that's supposed to help in scenes that have a lot of light and dark spots. So, like, you know, like in these trees, there's a lot of light and dark, and the color differences in general in this game are very minimal. So I think the rendering has a little bit of a hard time figuring out what areas to combine, because that's, for the most part, as far as I know, how compression works with videos. It'll take all the blacks in an area. Like this might have a bunch of different blacks in this spot, but it'll crush it all down to one black, which basically makes the video take up less space. I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works, at least to some degree. And yeah, it just seems to struggle a little bit with this game. So I'll try that new method this time, and hopefully, as you're looking at it right now, it looks a lot better. So, let's see what we could find here. We haven't found another deer in quite a while. What we need is, from a deer, is this called sinew or something? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Is that supposed to be like rope or something? I have no idea. You guys will have to tell me. So someone do some interwebs research and let me know. Oh, hello, wolf. I think I've learned the technique for fighting these things. You just spin and spin and spin. And this thing's strong. Alright. Got that. Got that. We're doing okay overall. Let's drop these logs. It's not really hard to get more. Let's eat some apples. We can get some food. I'm a little worried about our temperature. We could make a fire, I think. What do we need for a fire? Let's check that out, because we might need to do that right now and get warm. Gonna eat all these apples. Apples and bananas. No! Don't run! Don't run! They ran. Oh, is that a structure? Nope, just a tree. Looking for these structures is a really important part of this game right now, because you find a lot of stuff that would take a very long time to get on your own. One time I actually found a great spiked club. I think that was last video, actually. I've been playing the game so much, I don't remember what I recorded and what I didn't. What I just played off camera. Ooh, I hear a skeleton. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at him. He's confused. Oh, that wasn't very hard. Alrighty. Alright, we gotta see if we can make a, I don't think we can, but we really gotta see if we can make, what is it, Jay? Campfire. Yeah, we need 6 stone. We're nowhere near able to do that. And we can't make a hammer till we find a deer. Whew, this game is not easy. It's fun, but it's a little frustrating sometimes. Because I don't want to run to catch these deer, but I don't know how else I'm gonna catch them at all, you know? Like I said, I read you can kind of sneak up on them, so let's see if that works. I'm wedged. Ooh, this is kind of working. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was my chance to get him, too, and this guy's coming along. What's going on with my thing? Okay, there we go. Oh, he hurt me. He hit me that time. Ow, he hit me that time, too. Oh, man, come on. Why is it that the ones without a weapon hit harder than the ones with the weapon? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's a slowpoke. Alright, hold on. Can I make a basic bandage? 4. Okay, frost fern bandage. Okay. Because I'm going to die otherwise. This might be it, guys. There we go. A little healing. Good stuff. Let's put this here. No, we need the hatchet. What am I doing? Put this here. We have cured meat. That'll let us heal a little bit if I remember correctly, right? I think it also even increases our temperature a little bit. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We will make you rue this day. Oh, I just ate all of them by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess it was helpful. So these guys can, reach, man. Jeez. Alright. I'm not in good shape right now. Let's see if we can catch up with these deer. This whole slow walking thing has some merit to it. This time, hunger's not really our problem. I mean, granted, we had the food that we started with. But... No! Nice, that guy stops right there. Okay. Can I hit him right in the head? Maybe that works better. I hit him 4 times before if that was the same deer earlier. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Really? I gotta run. I have no choice. If I don't catch them, bad things gonna happen really soon. I'm starting to wonder if you're better off leaving the rocks at your spawn point, just in case you need to make another hatchet. Because, well, I guess it won't matter if you don't get the, if you can't get a deer. No, come back. Well, slow walking doesn't seem to help at all. I don't know whether to chase these or... Oh, they ran really far. All I have to do is hit it once, I would think now, right? I already hit it 3 times. Don't you dare run. Don't you... Oh, you freaking jerk deer. Oh, man. A magic system would be sweet, man. You just shoot that thing with a fireball, it automatically cooks. Done. That's my vote. Yes, please. Are you for real? It's too much, man. It's too much. Eat this fern. It's frost fern bandage. Eat this fern. I'm funny. All right. Get out my house. Ah! Oh, man. All right. Well, that sucked. Maybe if I eat some apples, that'll solve this problem. Now, is that the deer I need to kill right there? No. No. Don't you go in the ocean. Don't you go in the ocean. What are these, like scuba diving deers? Like, I don't understand. All right, let me try to get this one. All right. We only got 1 leather hide. All right, what do we need to make... Let me see here. This needs only 1 and 3 stone. Well, let's make this sinew then. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Are you serious? Did I drop it somewhere? Go away. Oh, it's in my hotbar. Durr! Okay. Does that mean now I should be able to make a stone hammer? Okay. Now it's time to sit here and get me some freaking stones, man. We need to make a fireplace as soon as humanly possible. So what I'm gonna do, this takes a really long time. So I'm gonna mine a bunch of stone from here, and I'll be back with you guys afterwards. Hopefully I'll live through this whole endeavor. Well, guess what, guys? I'm sitting here peacefully working on my stone gathering, and look at this jerk. Of course, it's not one of the easy ones to fight. It's one of the difficult ones to fight. Oh, man. I'm really not clear on why the ones with weapons seem to be much easier to fight than the ones without them. Oh, I'm dead. No! This is going to be a problem. Yep, he's going to kill me. Oh, no. This is not good, guys. Can I make at least 1 bandage? I can make 1 bandage. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's see what else. Everything was going great until that jerk came along. We got pine nuts. We got to eat pine nuts. Maybe pine nuts will give us just enough health to get enough stone. I only got 3, too. I only got 3 stone from knocking on this thing. I didn't get any metal ore, or, I mean, I got plenty of metal ore. I didn't get any stone. I got 1 flint. But all I need is stone. So let's see here. So you look at this. I don't need any of that. It takes a very long time to get stone from these things. Like, you'd think once you get the hammer, just more metal ore. Just nothing but metal ore. Shouldn't metal ore be the rare one and stone be the the easier one to get? It's a little brutal. I mean, I don't... Come on now. Oh, that's it? I've used up this rock, apparently. I don't understand how this could be out of stone. Look at the size of it. All right, let's go on to this one. Hopefully no more skeletons come along. I'll tell you though, guys, it's brutal. And I don't know where to get more cloth from, so we're not going to be able to get any more bandages. It's interesting, though. It's kind of an interesting way of playing a game the way this is right now. Because the way it is basically right now is... It almost reminds me of like a roguelike game where death is inevitable. Like, you're going to die eventually. It's just a matter of when. So, I don't know. Maybe it might be fun to start actually timing how long I can stay alive. And then competing with some other people. Because like I said, Will Game for Beer is playing this game also. I know another guy, Geeks with Gamers, Geeks for Gamers. I don't know. He has a great channel. He's playing it also. Maybe we can all start timing how long we can actually manage to stay alive for. And actually make a little bit of a competition from it. Okay. Well, that's fine and all. What am I supposed to do now? Alright. Let's chop down a tree. And these get chopped down? Yes, okay. We need another stick, and then I think I can make another hammer, but then I gotta use the stones to make the hammer. This game is just brutal, so unforgiving. What do we need here? A wood stick. Alright. Now can I make... Alright. Oh, I can make a full stone hammer now instead of a worn one. Alright, we'll do that, I guess. Go break on this one. Whenever I'm like knocking on this thing, it's just like I've been working on the railroad. Ooh, a stone. It's like winning the lottery. Of course, I need 4 more now to make a fireplace. Because we are not doing well as far as temperature goes. And then once the sun goes down, ooh, another stone. I wonder if the different boulders have a different amount of stone and metal ore. We'll have to figure that out eventually. I've actually been staying alive pretty damn well this time. Despite all the skeleton attacks, they seem to have increased the skeleton spawn rate, though they didn't say they did. But that's just my observation. I don't need that. If I were to speak honestly, I don't think that a stone should be a difficult thing to find in the woods. You know, it's not just a realism thing, it's also just a gameplay thing, like... It'd be fun to have to just look around on the floor for stone. They should be kind of all over the place. You know, they don't have to be everywhere, but you should be able to find them without making a hammer, because if you die, you have nothing. You have no means of doing anything. So, if there is plans to ever introduce PvP to this, they're going to need to come up with a way to get your basic resources back. And walking along the beach is fine and good, but you almost never find more than 2 or 3 at a time. And you can't kill a deer with your bare hands, so, you know, you start with a hatchet, so that's fine. But if you can't get past the beginning stages, it's like almost impossible to recover. I'm wondering if we're going to find any stones here, but I'm not hopeful. I wanted to try to get a storage box made this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe by the next episode, I will just play and play and play until I have to record. And I'll start recording after we have a structure and a storage chest and, you know, like a fireplace all built at wherever we're going to respawn on the beach. That way we at least have a home base to start from. That's really the best method I could think of to get anything done. Because it's not looking good for us this time either. The thing is, though, like, despite how difficult it is, it's a lot of fun, which really speaks volumes about the potential that this game has. I like that there's a food meter. I like that there's a heat meter. I think it's great, actually, that there's no hydration meter. We don't need that. I was actually talking to some friends about this the other day. What was that? I heard a noise. I was actually talking about this to some friends the other day. That for whatever reason, thirst meters in video games are just never good. Like, they're just always just annoying. I don't know why. Like, I like DayZ. It's a great game. But, like, the water meter, it's just annoying to have to deal with it. Oh, I found flint. See, I don't think that was there before. Oh, you see this? Worn metal axe. That was not there before. So stuff definitely respawns when you walk away or if time passes. That's just the definite. Doesn't seem to be anything in here this time, though. Unless I just missed it before, but I don't know. I don't think so. One could argue that you could just look around and find tools too if you die, but I don't know. My opinion is that you should be able to find stones along the ground. That's my one big suggestion, because I'm not huge on realism or anything. It really doesn't matter to me. It's just a little bit immersion breaking that we're surrounded by trees and grass, and we're supposed to believe there's no stones on the ground. Yeah, it's a little iffy. Okay, if I get one more stone, we might be able to get something done. No, I don't want flint. On the live long day, I've been working on the savage lands. All right. Yes. Okay, we can't stack them past 5. All right. What are we gonna drop? We're gonna drop one of these stacks of flints for now. Stone, because that's more important. I don't know. Whatever. We'll build it right on the. We'll put this right on the beach here because we'll be able to find it at least this way. Oh, I can put it on the beach. Why not? Alright, just need logs. That should not be too hard. Oh, man. Cutting it close. Come on, turn into logs. Thank you. Very good. Alright, warm up, please. Let's cook some food. Let's eat some food. And you can see our warmth meter is skyrocketing up, and that's just what we want. I still don't know if there's a way to get cloth, which is going to continue being a problem probably for a little while. I'll tell you what, guys. We actually are at a pretty decent spot right now. We have a hammer. We have an axe, which is really great. We're just about out of food, so I'm going to have to do some hunting at the beginning of the next episode. But we're doing pretty dang good. I wonder what I'm supposed to be able to do with this thing. We're just going to drop it. Let's go ahead and pick up the flint that's over here. Or is it the other stone? You know what? We're gonna leave it at this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I did. I was starting to get a hang of how to survive in this game. We actually did really well this time. Whether or not I'm going to be able to find some food next episode is another story. Also, cloth, like I said, is going to continue being a problem. But we've definitely made some progress. That log is just rolling right into the ocean there. So yeah, if you did enjoy the episode, please go ahead and leave me a like. It helps me out so much. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe for more Savage Lands videos and more videos of me. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.